Now welcome children in this next video on increment and decrement. As I told you in my last video that I will do some more questions in the board. So children, these are some more questions. So the first question which we have to do is this one, that is a plus equals to a plus 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 a plus minus minus a and plus a minus minus, where children a is equal to 7. So we'll say that a is equal to 7, and this question is asked in 2016 children. So again children, a Java shorthand is given, so we'll write this equation as a is equal to a plus then a plus 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 a plus minus minus a plus a minus minus. Now we put the values. A initial value of a is 7, so we'll put 7 plus in a bracket. Now this is a post increment, so 7 will come here, but now children its value becomes 8, and here we have a pre-increment, so now its value becomes 9. So here it becomes 8 and then here it becomes 9. So plus 9 and plus children, now it is a pre-decrement, so its value becomes equals to 8. It is decreased by 1, and now again children when we add a, it will be 8, since this negative or decrement operator is put after the operand. So children, this is the value we evaluated, 16 plus 16, 32, and it will get as 39. So children, this is the answer to this one. So this is the question. So children, this is in question 2016. I hope you have followed it. Now we'll do the next one, that is the 14th one, which is of 2015. So children, z is equal to bracket plus plus y multiplied by again a bracket plus plus and plus 5 bracket close, and children y is equal to 10, and this question is given in is been asked in 2015. So children, first of all, the value of y plus plus becomes plus plus y becomes 11 multiplied by, children, since it is a post increment, it will be 11 plus 5, and then we'll evaluate it as 11 multiplied by 16. So children, 11 multiplied by 16 becomes 160 plus 11, 171. This is the answer which we get. So children, this is how we do it, and this is in 2015. Now we come to the next question which is asked there, that is in 2012, and this question is children, x plus equals to x plus plus plus, this is in brackets, plus plus x, again bracket, plus x, and x is given as 4. So children, again the Java shorthand is given, so we'll write it x plus equals to x is equal to x plus 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 x and plus x. So this is how we expand it. So it becomes x is 4, so 4 plus brackets, and since it is a post increment, so 4 will come here, but its value becomes 6, and when we add here it is pre, so it becomes 4, 5 and then 6. So its value becomes 5 and then 6, 6 plus 6. So children, since it is a pre-increment, so original value will be taken, but its value will be increased by 1, it will become 5, and when this operator is used as pre-form, then its value will become 6. So this is 6, and then the final value of x becomes 6, so this is the answer. So we will say 4 plus this is 16 and it becomes 20. So this is the answer to this question. So we have done this question also. Now the next one is the 16th one, which is x plus equals to, sorry, k plus equals to k plus plus minus plus plus j plus k, and children, the value of k given is 5 and the value of j given is 9. So it will again, a Java shorthand is used. So k is equal to k plus, and then k plus plus minus plus plus j plus k. So we'll put the values. K initial value is 5. Then we put a bracket. We'll use 5 since it is post. Then minus plus plus j, that means it is pre. So the value of j becomes 10. And then we'll say plus, and now its value becomes 6 because of this operator. So it is 5 plus 1. It becomes 6. This is how we evaluate it. I hope children you are following this. And the last one children is the 17th one, which is asked in 2010. It is x plus it is x plus plus multiplied by 2 plus 3 into minus x, and the value of x is 5. So children, x is 5, so 5 will be used here. Now its value becomes 6, and so 5 into 2 plus 3 into, now children, since the value of x becomes 6, but here a pre-decrement is used, again we'll use 5. So children, now here we follow the order of precedence. We have multiplication and plus. So first this multiplication will be done. So it will become 10 plus 15, and the answer will become 25. So children, this is regarding the increment decrement operator. And now the last operator children which we have to study is the conditional operator. This operator I am giving you a small detail over here, but in detail we'll study it when we'll study the conditions or the conditional operator. This will be the last operator, which is the conditional operator. This we have discussed in the previous operator. And children, it is a ternary operator. That means it uses more than 2 or it uses 3 operands. And the way of writing over here, it is like this: expression 1, then we put a question mark and we say expression 2, then a colon, this colon, and we say expression 3. So children, this expression is always a conditional expression. Conditional expression means where you are checking some condition, and children, whenever you check one condition, you always get 2 answers and they are true and false. Now children, if the condition is true, then expression 2 which I have written here will get executed, and expression 3 will not get executed. And if this condition is false, then expression 3 is getting executed. That means this is a conditional statement, and if this conditional statement or if this conditional expression is true, then this expression gets evaluated. Otherwise, if it is false, then expression 3 gets evaluated. Say for example, I write here, say if I write 10 is greater than 4, question mark, x is equal to 10, colon, x is equal to 5. Now children, this is the condition which I have put over here. Now is 10 greater than 4? Yes, it is true. So if it is true, then that means the answer will be that value of x will be this. So this expression will get executed and x will store a value of 10. Say for example, if I write is 10 less than 4. So again I write the same equation. This is a colon, and if I say, now children, if I write this expression is 10 less than 4, it is false. So in that case, this expression will not get executed, this will execute, and the value of x becomes 5. So children, when we will be doing programs, we can use these expressions of conditional operator or ternary operator as conditions, and we can use them in the program. So children, here we complete our topic, that is operators in Java. It is very important topic. This topic I have taught you in 2 places. When I was teaching you tokens in Java, I told you, and then this is in detail where we have studied the operators in Java. The next will be studying about the variables and expressions in Java in the next video. So children, thank you very much.